is my cause. I'll scan the charts across the web, searching far and wide. Each altcoin's code to understand the moonshot that's inside. Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. It's my wallet and me. I know it's my destiny. Crypto coins, for you're my best friend in a market we must defend. Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. Crypto true. My diamond paws will pull us through. You moon for me, I'll buy for you. Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. Gotta stack 'em all. Every dip along the way, with patience I will face. I'll trade throughout the night and day to reach the outer space. Join the pool, the gas is light. There's no better team. Block by block, we'll win the fight. The Red Panda Stream. Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. It's my wallet and me. I know it's my destiny. Crypto coins, for you're my best friend in a market we must defend. Crypto coins, gotta stack 'em all. My diamond paws will pull us through. You moon for me, I'll buy for you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry for the delay. Was on a very important call. And we're here now. What's up, bros? What's up? Welcome to the streams. A pirate. Northern Crypto and Tech. Smokey Dan. I love this song. I love it. Best song ever. Oh, it's cold. Is it cold for you guys? Like, it's -3, right? Wait, where am I? Hold on, let me check. What is it for me right now? It is -4. -4. It is extremely cool right now. How about you guys? 50s in South Carolina. 50s? So that, what's 50 Fahrenheit in Celsius? 50 F in Celsius. 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, so it's not -7, -28. Bowie, where's -28 Celsius? Oh my goodness, where is that? That is that's way too cold. Holy smoke. Did you guys see silver go to $100? That is absolutely insane. Dude, silver has climbed almost 3 trillion, like $3.5 trillion within less than a year. Where the hell did $3.5 trillion come from? I think a good like 1 trillion came from Bitcoin, but yeah, it's Bitcoin was almost 3 trillion at one point, or yeah, 2 point something trillion. Now we're at 1.7. Where the hell did 3 trillion come from? It's crazy. 70 here in Florida, 28 on Sunday. Gen X check 70 Fahrenheit and Celsius. What? That's 21 degrees Celsius. That's warm. that is warm. Oh my goodness. Let's see. 8C here in South London. It's a comfortable 22C here. Smoky Dan. What the hell? How did you get AI silver demand? Yeah, silver. It's crazy. China. Yeah, China probably. I want RPM branded pickaxe for mining silver. Frogman, what's up, man? 9 degrees Celsius here. Okay, nice. Still barbecue weather compared to Dakota's. Used to hit minus 50 regularly when I lived there. Minus 50? How do you even isn't like blood temperature like it'll freeze, you know, under 37 or 36 degrees or something? That's crazy. That's crazy. Rocky Deepin, what's up, man? 52 out here in Vegas. 52, so 11 degrees Celsius. Dang, that's cold. That's real cold. That's real cold. Oh, wow. Well, what else? My minor temperatures right now. Okay, so all right, I have my E11, which is inlet temp is 70 to 76 degrees Celsius. Outlet temp is 56, 63, 73. Like my basement is like 10 degrees Celsius. I don't even know. That's about 50 Fahrenheit. So it's like cold. It's cold in my basement. real cold in the basement. Rude puts Cooper will be next. Cooper? You mean copper? Let's see. Copper. Mining. There we go. Is there metal? Is there a metal category on here? Food, banks, real estate. Is there copper on here? I don't think there's copper. It's copper companies, but not copper. There's no ranking on here for copper. All assets by market cap. Platinum. Oh, there you go. Platinum, palladium, silver. Platinum is up 7% today. Holy crap! Only 689 billion. To buy one platinum is 27.59. Dude, that seems real cheap to me. It's time to buy some platinum or palladium. It's not in the trillion, like they're not in the $1 trillion range. They're only in the $1 billion range. That's funny. More analytical. What's up, man? RPM be the penguin. I love that. More analytical. Look up copper mining companies. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. Mining copper companies. I think that's what we did here. Where is that? Mining. Australia. MMG Limited up 11%. Dude, look at all these companies, man. Look at this. Ivanhoe Mines in Canada, 4% up. Dang. Dang, that's crazy. Granada 4. Did you hit any block recently? Granada 4. Have I hit any Bitcoin blocks? No. No, I haven't. If I hit a Bitcoin block, you would not see me here today. I would literally be like I'd probably sell a good half of it and like go buy like 5 Toyota Tacomas. Or yeah, and like half of that would go to taxes. So yeah. Rude puts. Holy smoke, man. Rude puts. I hit a block today. Free beer for everyone. Let's go.
At Rouge 1982 donated €11.99 through super chat. Hit a block today. Party face emoji. Party face emoji. Party face emoji.
Rude puts.
Party face.
Thank you, man.
Beer emoji. Beer emoji. Beer emoji. Beer emoji.
Rude puts. Thank you, man. That's hilarious. Wait, do you actually hit a block? Like what block did you hit today? A Bitcoin Cash block or a Vertcoin block? Northern Crypto and Tech, what did you hit on the live stream at the end? Northern Crypto and Tech, I didn't hit anything. It was a Coinbase message on my phone saying you're entered in for 1 Bitcoin. I was like, what? I never entered in anything. So if for anyone on Coinbase, they like send you messages like, oh, you entered to win 40 Ethereum or something. I don't know, something weird. 11.99. That's like 200 Canadian. Smoky Dan. No, that's like 15 Canadian. Okay. Gen X Chick says Quai payouts are half now what they were last week. Price is basically the same. Yeah. Quai is no longer at the top of the profitability charts because Quai's price hasn't really moved up and it's going down, but at the same time what's happening is a lot of hash rate has moved over to Quai now, so people are catching on, or people did catch on, and now it's caught up to where difficulty, hash rate, you know, its difficulty is going up. So yeah, it's hit that point. So hopefully Quai will do some more buybacking here, but it looks like it's been going down. So over the past week it's been going down, but I think that's also coinciding with the market as well, maybe. But I don't know, Bitcoin hasn't really gone up. Rude puts, I never tell over here, lol. That's what you always are saying. Rude puts, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Squirrel Master says Raven halving. Squirrel Master, you're also not wrong there. Yes, Ravencoin did have a halving a couple days ago. So it's down from $16 down to an $8 block. Yeah, so that also yeah, what's the emission for Ravencoin then? Let's see. Emissions for Ravencoin is not even on the first page. Ravencoin is not even on the first page anymore. Oh, no, it is. $12,000 a day. Ouch. Ow. Ravencoin. $110 million market cap. Wow, what a fall. What a massive fall from grace. I had a couple mini Doge 3s on Quai, but they're off until it gets colder. Hit the likes, bros. Hit the like, bros. Yes, hit the like, bros. We got 112 people here. 30 likes. Smash the like, bros. 2720X. Hey, Panda, exactly which unified dome camera are you having problems with? My G4 domes at nighttime are completely blurry, and I think I just need to take them out and clean them. I think the lenses inside get like condensation on the inside, and yeah, I need to fix that. Okay, here's my GPUs on Quai. Let's see, my next lockout and payout is in 9 days. So yeah, this used to be like 45 bucks in value, but because Quai's price is going down, all right, my yield is going down, kind of. Not really. It is going down. I mean, a lot of people are adding their hash rate. And Mr. Alpha Mine is here. He says, that's one sexy pool. And I am... This is Alpha Pool. We're on Alpha Mine's pool right here. Look at this. Look at this beautiful pool. I love the stats. Alpha Mine, dude, the stats, I love it. Like on the worker page, like this is better than all the other pools that are out there. I love it. It's so good. The stats, your daily. I love that you have the daily, like the daily yield here, and it even shows the value, the current value as well, which is really nice. And you can see all the information about the rigs as well. You can see all the blocks I've hit on each singular rig as well. I love that. I've hit 50 blocks on this rig. 38, 51, 60, 47, 50, 42, 51, 41, 53. Question: how many kwai in one block? So if I'm paid out about 1958 kwai thus far, and I've hit how many rigs do I have here? 10. So I'm hitting about average 50 blocks. So that's about okay. That's about 2,000. That's about 2,000 kwai. So I'm pretty much at the total balance of 1958. I'm pretty close. Maybe I'm really close to being 100% solo mining if I were to solo mine. Frogman, I'm solo mining my own node. Nice. Let's see here. T Malcolm 9103. What's your thoughts on Canada computers? Someone found a malicious code on their checkout page, skimming credit card info. Oh, really? Thank God I don't buy anything from Canada Computers recently. That sucks. Did they fix it? I'm assuming they fixed it. VP Bob, over the last 6 months, trading card shop owners and serious Pokemon collectors across Southern California have been targeted in brazen, sophisticated, and sometimes violent robberies. VP Bob, you're not wrong. That's, I mean, that's true. Yeah. Pokemon collectors have been getting robbed now, which is crazy. I've been, my collection is growing. I'm looking into deploying solo mining at the pool too. Alpha mine. Oh, really? Nice. I like that. Wait, you can change the support the pool. Choose your pool fee. 1 to 10%. Higher fees help support the pool infrastructure and development. But why can't Alpha Mine? Why can't I do like 100%? Why can't we go? Why can't we go higher than 10? I just want to go. I just want to go all the way to 100%. Can you let me do that? How do you do it? Alpha Mine, dude, you don't have to do that. All right, I'll give you 5% there. Okay. Oh, it needs my IP. Did I dox my IP? Enter the IP address used by your miner. Okay, good. All right, I'll do that off screen. You know what? Let me just do that here. You know what? What's my IP? Hold on. My IP address. Hold on, make sure I'm not showing that screen. Okay. Showing this screen? Okay. Alright, there you go. Saved. 5%. There you go, Alpha Mine. Just for you, man. Bro, I already owe you. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. All should do 100% on Alpha Mine's birthday. Yeah. Dude, that's so funny. If you could do 100% pool fee. So funny. Retro Mike, do it. I always put a secret 100% dev fee on my codeless stuff. Retro Mike, you should have done it on that Bitcoin Cash block that I found on your pool. Oh man, that's so funny. That's so funny. Ninja Kid, solo miner hit a BTC block today. Unknown tag and mempool. Ninja Kid, solo miner, mempool, mempool.space. Let's see. Let's see. Where? Nice hash hit one 3 hours ago. Where? I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, Spider Pool. No, that's a different one. I don't see the unknown here. SEC Pool? Who is that? White Pool? Who is White Pool? White Pool? Oh, okay. White Pool has a lot. Dang. Who's White Pool? Block 33488. 33488. Oh, that's way back here. No wonder. 33488. Here. Unknown. 11 hours ago. Oh no, this is a heavy miner. That whoever this is. Coinbase generated. Confirmed balance 202 Bitcoin. $18 million. Dude. His last Bitcoin block was December 31st. Dang. No, this guy's rich, man. Whoever solo mined this probably has an F ton of hash rate. A crap ton. This total received 384 Bitcoin. Wow. Wow. Big time miner. Yeah, this is a big time miner for sure. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. How do you even... We are nothing, man. We are nothing. Absolute. This guy's playing with millions of dollars. And he looks like he's already sold like 182. He's already sold 182 Bitcoin. He has 202 Bitcoin on his address now. So he's definitely sold like... Okay, so 182 Bitcoin. How much is that worth? Dude, that's probably worth an F ton, dude. 182 Bitcoin. Dude, what the heck, man? 180. That would be 182 Bitcoin is 16.5 million dollars. I'm so depressed. I'm so depressed now. Rude puts, can you figure out how many hash rate he has? No. No. I don't think we can. Panda, stop doxing my address. That's the power price he sold the BTC. Yeah, probably. Mining to their own node. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, we are the plebs. We are definitely the plebs. I mean, look at how many people like on publicpool.io, you know, are solo mining with bit axes right now. Got 17,000 people with little bitaxe gammas. Couple hundred people with NerdQX++, NerdQX+. 2,000 people with NerdQX++. 2,000. 10 petahash, man. Insanity, man. Insanity. Jingo miner. 21 terahash. Nerd miner. Ah, these are the USB miners. 81,000. Absolutely insanity. Jock McMiner. Trump pool. Jock McMiner? What do you mean Trump pool? Where is that? Trump. Is there such thing? Doesn't come up. Solo CK comes up. SoloCKpool.org. 1 month ago, on December 11th. They haven't found a block this year yet. Put his wallet address on pool. Travelers Travels. I don't think that's gonna come up. I don't think his address will come up anywhere. CK pool. Here, let's check it. Let's go to the stats. User not active. Not on ckpool.org. No, I think they're solo mining, man. They're because mempool.space didn't even put a tag on it. 48 block 933488. There's no tag. It just says unknown. I don't know, man. I don't know. Retro Mike, 17k plus fools. Fools. Lots of fools. Retro Mike. Oh, man. 81,000 USB miners is less than 1 terahash. Yeah, dude, you know what's funny? you know what's you know what's real sad? You know it's sad that you know how much it costs to buy one of those USB miners? I think they were like 25 bucks at one point. So if you took 81,250 times, I think 25 bucks. That's like $2 million. And so imagine that $2 million is now only 10.6 gigahash in hash rate when a single bidax gamma is 1.2 terahash. So just think about the dollar per hash here that we're achieving with 10.6 gigahash. Out of those 81,000 USB miners, Alpha Mine, JFC, lol, wrecked. Yeah, Jesus effing Christ, get wrecked. Yeah, literally. Literally. You know who won? You know who? The people who sold these USB miners are the people who won, okay? They made over $2 million selling the shovel. And out of combined everybody that has these nerd miners, they're only getting 10.6 gigahash. Oh my God, man. That blows my mind, man. That blows my mind. What am I doing here? You know what? That's it. I'm starting the Red Panda Mining RPM solo pool. RPMSoloShop.com. All right. I'm getting into it. I'm selling nerd QX plus pluses, all these miners now. That's it. It's my turn. It's my turn. Here we go. You guys can buy it from me. Red Panda Mining, Red Panda Bitcoin Miner Shop. Zapirate, if one of those USB miners hits a block, you'll eat your words. Zapirate, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I will, because I don't think any of these have found a block. I don't think any of these have found a block. Yeah, look, highest share is 6.8. It's not even in the gigahash best share. It's in the million or megahash M. Yeah, this is not. It goes M, G, and then T, and then P. So it hasn't found a block on this pool, that is. I'm gonna go buy shovels at Costco. Jock McMiner, I got 1 million of those USB miners and 2 Nano 3S's. Yeah, exactly. Oh, not even, like, dude, yeah, like one chip, one ASIC chip. W3MCT, you're destroying all hope for USBs. I am. I literally am. That's so funny, man. That's so funny. Alpha Mine, what's the best solo miner to test? I think I may grab one to try mining to my pool. Alpha Mine. Alpha Mine. What's the best one? Dude, they're all pretty close to each other. There's no real like we're talking like in terms of efficiency, they're all pretty close. I think the 4.8 terahash, this one here, the Nerd QX plus 4.8, 269 from Pleb Source. They're in Texas, so wait, Alpha Mine, aren't you in Texas? Hey, you should probably buy from Pleb Source because they get you the better deal, the better support if you need it. code RPM, you get another 5% off, I think, on it. Yeah. I don't see Lucky X5. You get a little bit 5 terahash? No. Alpha Mine. Look, that looks good, dude. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no worries, man. Here's the here. If you decide to go there, here, just go. Use this link here. I get a little kickback, which I'll send it back to you in pool fees. I'll raise it to 10%. As a pirate, any news on the hammer miner from Helium Deploy? Are they shipping or pulling a helium miner 6-month delay? As a pirate, last I heard, they're shipping it. They're supposed to ship it this week. That's what I heard. Did they not ship it out? Jockrick Miner, I bought a Gamma. I cannot get it to connect to Wi-Fi. No refunds allowed. Another brick in the wall. Jockrick Miner, what? It doesn't connect to Wi-Fi? Are you sure it's... Oh. Are we still live? Oh my god, I ran out of memory. Oh, my computer says not enough memory to open this page. Error code out of memory. What? What the heck, man? Are we still live? Are we still live? I am using 25 gigabytes of RAM out of my 128 gigs of RAM. I have DDR5 4800 megahertz RAM. Wait, no, I have 5600 megahertz RAM. Why does it say 40? Okay, hold on. Why is this not opening? There. Wait, 4000? Why is it at 4000 megahertz? 4000 megahertz RAM. It's supposed to be like 5200. Maybe that's why. I'm using 25 gigabytes out of 128. Huh, interesting. 125 gig, bro, is rich AF. That's like $2,000 worth of RAM. It's a pirate. Dude, I bought this RAM kit like a year ago for like 400 bucks. Is it really worth 2,000 now? That's insane. That's insane. Just sell memory and buy a new PC. Dude, RAM prices are incredible. Seriously, insanity. Dude, it's a chromium bug, bro. Yeah, I think so. Tall one on, yeah. I had a pie. I sold 32 gigs of server RAM today, 1,100 bucks. Dude, that's insane. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Rama, Neptune Cash reboot again. Do you know what will happen to the coins we had? We lost everything. Neptune Cash? What do you mean Neptune Cash rebooted? You mean they rug pulled? Let me see. Neptune Cash. Where is the info on Neptune Cash? Neptune. Oops. Critical vulnerability disclosure. Good news is that we have regained control over this account. Yay. The bad news. Holy crap. Oh, Neptune Cash got wrecked. All right, let's see here. Critical vulnerability disclosure. On Friday, January 16th, we were contacted by individual OtterSec who reported critical vulnerability affecting Triton VM and Neptune Cash. After thoroughly investigating the report, we have confirmed vulnerability and impact. The impact for cryptocurrencies built on top of Triton VM, such as Neptune Cash, it means that an attacker can initiate valid transactions that generate undetectable inflation. exceeding the supply limit and inflation schedule. Attackers may have done this in the past or not. There is no way to know. Well, I didn't mind any of this. We would like to close a statement with a heartfelt note of gratitude. OtterSec has found the vulnerability. Their responsible disclosure of it. We decided to award them a bounty of 50,000 NPT. 50,000 NPT. All right, let me see how much this is worth. In Neptune. Neptune cash. Did it crash? Oh, Neptune cash definitely crashed. 50,000. That's 16 grand for helping them, I guess, figuring out that hack or vulnerability. 16 grand? Damn. Dude. We're in the wrong business. Dang. All right, well, in coordination with Safe Trade, we have decided to keep trading open. Safe Trade reports withdrawals and deposits remain closed until network relaunches. Furthermore, we will prioritize, as we did before, Safe Trade's redemption claim, so as soon as to optimize the likelihood that holders on Safe Trade will be made whole. Okay. Squirrel Master, that's right. You need 21 gigabyte VRAM or higher to mine Neptune Cache. That's right. I never got into it. I was like, I'm not gonna get into it. That's what some people were mining, especially on my AI rigs. People were mining Neptune Cache, especially with like 3090s, 4090s, 5090s. AI mining rig. I got 512 gigs of ECC memory sitting, not being used. AI mining rig. You got to sell that right now. Just sell that RAM. Get Yeti on the case. Yeah, Yeti should figure out what's happening with Neptune. Neptune Cache. Hell yeah. Okay. Allfather was supporting NTP. Allfather? Allfather is... Who is that? Who is Allfather? That sounds familiar. Is this like... Is that guy the FPGA guy? FPGA? Allfather. Sounds familiar. Yeah, he was big in NTP. I saw him arguing with the Russians in Discord months ago. AlphaMind, he is the FPGA bitstream dev. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, I thought so. I knew that rang a bell. FPGA, that sounded familiar. Okay, who here bought silver at like $30? Or over the past 5 years? Who bought silver down here? Like $19. It's now $100. Okay, so this is one thing I'm questioning. Okay, so if people are going into gold, people are going into silver, right? If this is the flight to safety. Does that mean are we going in full-blown recession here? Like, does that mean we're going to be going into recession, or we've already been in a recession? It's just like they're going to announce that we're in a recession, and constant layoffs are happening. People, cost of living is going up. Like they're gonna announce like massive interest rate drop here, stimulus packages, money printer go burr. Like, are we prime for that to happen? Like, what are your guys' thoughts here? Like, am I wrong to think that because Bitcoin risk on asset, no one's really investing in Bitcoin right now. The retail investors definitely not buying Bitcoin, but gold and silver. Swamp 7, been buying physical silver for the last 6 years. LFG, dude, you must be rich now. Swamp 7, you've already been rich. Let's see here. I got my silver at $19. Dude, nice. My CB is at 38 for silver. Integra guy, nice. I thought I was the leader of the Brotherhood of Steel and Fallout. Sweet. Gold. Been buying physical silver for the last 6 years. Dude, precious metals all-time high is the pregame before the Bitcoin pump. W3 MCT. I hope so. More Analytical says we've been in a recession for a while. And More Analytical. So is this why, right? Is this why we have been seeing silver since, you know, since like February 2024? You know, it's been rising since then. Is it because, you know, the typical, you know, massive investor they're just putting their cash into silver and gold right now? Is that what's happening? Zapirate, CCXD had silver. That's right. Chump Change is here. Chump Change has a lot. I was buying at $10 to $14. Dude, Chump Change, that was the best best ROI right there. I like it. Ties man, I bought silver at $15 10 years ago. Makes up for my single miner I own. Bleach, I'm selling the shovels. Yeah, that's the way to go. We know this. Rich billionaires rule the world. Yeah, that's right. That's what's happening here. Dude, gold was like 4,000 like not too long ago. Now it's 5,000. That's absolutely insanity. Let's see here. Chump Change, bro, you just retired your bloodline. Chump Change, I clearly remember when you said you were buying silver. Like, I remember you were talking about it like a couple years ago. Chump Change, you were. I remember like I think it was in 2022. I remember you like. I think did you buy any of the Costco? The Costco bullion. I remember you were like talking about it. You're like, oh, I just bought one of these. $500 or how much was it? Or $1,000 for one gold, or $500 for one gold thing. I don't know. Something like that. So when's it gonna flip? Is it, you know, when is gold and silver gonna have a correction? People are saying, you know, once the stimulus packages go out, once interest rates drop, once the money printer go burr, you know, that's when people will leave gold. They'll sell their gold position, silver position, and they'll go into Bitcoin. That's what people are saying. Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree with that? As a pirate, you know what's funny? Gold did better than ETH. Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. That's super funny. Zcash over 100x. You're not wrong. Zcash did have a massive pump, but that was because of the whole privacy narrative. Ooh, Zcash is kind of, yeah, Zcash is still okay. Yeah, Zcash pumped from like $50 all the way up until $600. That's insane. Just insane. Ontario Miner, Costco Gold was great for a bit. Yeah. Right. That's so crazy. Shakester 2010. I hit a Zcash block with my 3 Z9 minis and a Z9 Lamau. No way. Shakester, did you really? Did you really? No way. Just recently, or when did you hit a Zcash block? When? Oh, dude, Zcash block reward is 0.001. Dude, that hurts. That hurts. More Analytical says precious metals are increasing because major nations are stocking up. People are letting the FOMO guide them, and it's not good to buy precious metals while they pump in price. More Analytical, I totally agree with you. I'm not buying silver here. No, I mean, but I mean, who knows, right? Who knows what could happen? But yeah, it's definitely pumping majorly, massively. I remember seeing silver at like 2 point something trillion dollars. Now it's at $5.7 trillion market cap. It's just crazy, right? Not too long ago, Bitcoin was almost at $3 trillion market cap. Now Bitcoin's at 1.8. So this is crazy how much money has flown into metal here. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't forget to, they've been starting printing since December 1st, 2025, and they quietly printed the past few weeks. So it makes sense to see precious metals go up. Money printer has been on. W3MCT. Okay. Okay. I like that. And I'm not running around with shiny rocks. Way too fast for you. What's up, man? Remember the days we all used to use the Nice Hash platform? Not anymore. Not anymore. Second TL, how is your Tacoma rebuild going? Second TL, it's been winter time, so I haven't really touched it. Though I did start it the other day, just to make sure, lubricate all the stuff. Filled up the gas. It's still, but I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet with it. No reward. No, the reward was 1.2 Zcash, $600. Shakester. Okay, nice. Chump change. Sorry, editing the Pokemon channel. If I miss any on chat, rude. Chump change. Nice. W3MCT, exactly like we were a Bitcoin flip. Precious metal. Krebsy Crypto says it's AI demand, shortage on silver, dollars are weakening, and more IMO. Lots of these metals needed for AI demand. True. Very true. More Analytical says if you want to invest and throw your money at those who sell the shovels. In current day, that's copper mining, refining, electric generator manufacturers. More Analytical. So true, man. So true. It's a pirate. Top chat. All right. Looks like Jock McMiner was removed. His comment was not there. Dude, we're gonna get 2 feet of snow this weekend. Dude, I haven't gotten any snow, and I'm in Canada. Dude, the world, dude, the world, the climate is swapping. Like, you guys in the States are getting snow. Up in Canada, where I am, we don't have any snow. It's ridiculous. What's happening? I don't want snow. I don't want it. So I'm all for it. Everything is great. I don't have any snow here. It's amazing. But it is negative, like it's -2 here. So it's crazy. Check out the stock GEV. More Analytical. GEV. GEV. GE Vernova. Up 53%. Holy crap, man. Holy smoke. Dude. They were $136 April 2024. Now it's $656 January. Jeez. Dude, it's been up 150%. Oh my goodness. That's nuts. Nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. Jock McMiner, make me a mod. I'll make sure. Jock McMiner. All right, I'll do some moderator. Zappirate says, I had more snow. It doesn't snow when it's below freezing. Yeah, we're about to get clobbered this weekend. Alpha Mine. Jump change. Not ready for it. Sunday night into Monday. It's going to be a S show. We don't have any snow here. It's just cold and as hell and windy as F. Squirrel Master. Yeah. Yeah. More Analytical. They make all the generators I was talking about. More Analytical. Ah, okay. This is the company that's making generators. I mean, yeah, dude. People providing this type of infrastructure, dude, yeah. That's crazy, man. So much money involved. That's crazy. Bleach, time to go in the garage and strip some circuit breakers for silver. Yeah, seriously. I gotta change my battery in my quad. I have him. It's nightmare under my so many plastics. Come change. The pirate says, Red Pen of Money. How much of the silver and gold stocks are actually backed by the real thing? 10%? The pirate. You know, I have no idea, and that's a great question. How inflated is that? It's just like, how do they even calculate something like that, right? How do you even know how much gold reserves are out there right now? You know, it's just wild. Like, how do you even it's crazy. Way too fast for you, Panda. When can we retire and mess around with quads like King Lamar? Dude, King is living the life right now. He's just living life. Like sorry. And to blow my nose. Real bad. Dude, way too fast for you. Bro, like, let me tell you, man, like, it's like, we gotta, I think, the way I'm looking at everything right now, you know, I mean, if Bitcoin does decide to go lower this year, okay, which is a very high chance, there's a very high probability that Bitcoin could go lower. Like, here's my play, right? And this is why I talked about it before. For me, I've been mining into just dollars, like USDC right now, just to build up the the war chest, you know, to buy at the generational bottom. Like, that's just been my my whole thought process. Like, this whole time, like the end of 2024, the end of 2024, ever since, you know, script miners were making, you know, 50, 80, 60 dollars a day, I was mining into the dollars because you were getting so much more, you know, dollar value at that time. And the whole, you know, I was all for, you know, mining Doge, holding Dogecoin, but when Dogecoin hit 45 cents, I mean, we all knew. We talked about this back then, 2024. You know, I was like, the L9, you know, if it's making this much money right now, like, there's no point of holding Doge at the top. Like, you sell that coin, you know, you get that dollar value because it's much higher than it is, you know, than it is now, obviously, 12 cents Doge. So, you know, you understand how I'm looking at that, right? Like, now, like, I have, you know, I'm not going to say how much I have, but, you know, cash reserves to be able to buy in when it's at the generational low. And you know how things are very, you know, things are very low and things are very negative right now. I will, when the time comes, you know, if Bitcoin goes down to 70K or so, I will flick the switch and all my miners will then move into mining into Bitcoin or mine and hodl Doge. You know, that's what I'll do until I see Doge at a number, until I see most of my ASICs hitting break even. I will flick the switch and go into mine and hodl mode. At this point in time, I'm not confident in that short term. I'm not gonna mine and hold, you know, if Bitcoin goes down now down to 70 or something, Doge goes down to 10 or even lower, you know, I'm not gonna hold the bag down, you know, in this downward trend that we're in right now. I do expect it to flip at some point. Of course, I do. We all believe crypto will be up again. It's going to be up and to the right. It's going to happen. This year, I think it'll be the start of this year, and then going into next year probably, and next couple of years. But like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like buying hardware, buying Bitcoin, buying coins when it's lower, right? Mainly for me, like if I see L9s for like $2,000, you know, a generational bottom to buy hardware when it's extremely cheap. That's why I've been notably over the past year or so, I've been selling, I've been mining and selling because the profitability was just so good because Dogecoin was so freaking high in price. If anyone had any script miners, you were literally printing money at that point, right? You were literally printing money. So, you know, that's how I'm looking at it. And when it's much lower, that'll be the time to buy in, and I'll have, you know, that amount of I'll have the cash reserves, the cash reserves to buy in at the generational or near the generational bottom. I can't time it, that's for sure. Nobody can time the generational bottom. But what I'm saying is, you know, another thing is helps you sleep better at night when you know you have cash reserves for, you know, when crap hits the fan. you know what I mean? So it's just a small different strategy, different play that how we're looking at it right now. And maybe Bitcoin could go up from here. Who knows? Then if that's the case, okay, then if Bitcoin goes up even higher, Dogecoin pumps from here. You know what happens? You guys know what happens? As crypto miners, we have our miners. We'll be continually just making money, right? So it just really depends how you look at it and what your financial situation is as well. Chump Change says, I still believe crypto will do great, most of it. Just done with shady mining companies. That's why I stopped. Chump Change, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And Smoky Dan, if things keep going the way they are in China, then I see the CAD going like the German it's after World War II. Smoky Dan, surprisingly, the Canadian dollar is going up. It's actually going back up. So it's kind of weird. I hope it like doesn't, because I'm mainly into USD right now. But maybe if China, you know, if the Canadian market does rebound, the Canadian dollar could go higher. So maybe it's time I just swap everything into Canadian dollars, see if it goes up. Rude puts, the euro is up as well. Yeah, so see here's what's happening. USD is being debased right now. The US dollar, countries are trying to get away from the US dollar. So I think that's what's happening, because I've been seeing Canadian dollar kind of rise back up. Rude puts, you're saying euro's going back up. Yeah, so the US dollar is probably gonna start losing value against other currencies right now. So yeah, maybe that's the cue. That's the cue to swap. That's the cue to swap into your native currency. If your euro's going up, Canadian dollar's going up, who knows? But imagine, what's the other side of it? You know, US dollar gains power when interest rates drop. Then countries may want to borrow. Buy bonds. And that's when the US dollar could regain market share and gain value against other currencies. So it's hard to say, man. I don't know. It's hard to say. You're gonna have to follow the. I don't know if other countries would be. You know, that's the thing, right? Is the US dollar. I don't know. I don't know. There's some play. There's some play there. I'm not a whatchamacallit, financial whatever person in that regard. So who knows? USD can't afford to pay the interest. Well, that's why if the interest rates drop, then there could be that flick. There could be that flip, right? Because other countries are probably going to borrow at 0% or lower interest rate, and the US dollar could go back up, right? So I don't know. I bet you there's some play there. I bet you there could be some play there. But who knows? I don't know. Anyone into Akarast? They just got TGE. Akarast. Dude, Akarast is up 100% today. What happened to this coin? What happened? $63 million market cap. Rude Putts, they will go to Russia to borrow money. Really? Well, I don't think many countries would deal with Russia, no? I feel like that's something not many countries would not do. Barenaked Miner, Akarast phone mining. Okay, is phone mining actually profitable on Akarast? Like, how much money are we talking? How much is a phone making right now? Plasmax, what do you think of Cosmos? I have Cosmos staking. I have some. Nothing crazy, but man, Cosmos is just down in the dumps. And they will drop because Powell gone in a few months. Another goofer in charge of the Fed. At least there's more than one vote in the Fed. Hawk, and it's gone. Hawk, and it's all gone. Everything is gone. ACU listed. AC Akarast is listed on OKX futures, Bybit futures. No wonder. So phone mining must be really good right now. Really decent. I mean, I'm probably talking pennies, but I don't know. I'm not gonna get into phone mining at this point, unless I had a cell hasher. Then I will. I just hit a block on my Gamma. Hypnos FPV. Which block? Hawk, the panda effect. These coins can't survive a live stream. Hawk, you can't survive in my live stream. Okay? Listen here. Hawk, did you get is your container up now at Terra? Is that, I saw you guys live stream. Is it up now, or what's happening? What's happening with that thing? Max voltage at day 84, when everyone has the ability to cash out, Akarast will crash. I have 31k in Akarast. At day 84, I can cash it out for about 10%. Max voltage. Wait, cash out 10%? You said you had 31,000 Akarast? That's max. That's $9,000. Why can't you just cash it out instantly? Cash it out, Max. 31,000? Dude, sell that right away. Instantly sell it. Hawk. Yes, second one installing now. Okay, nice. Max, you can't. It's on a schedule. Oh, okay. So the insiders and devs are going to be able to sell first. Probably the day before. That's probably what's going to happen. Palladium. Palladium is up. Palladium metal is All metal is up. Silver's up. Palladium's up. Platinum is up. Ugh. Okay, bros. We've been streaming for an hour and a bit. I think that's it for the live stream. 120 of you here. 48 likes. Smash the like. Thank you guys for the fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to I'm going to mod my S19K Pro. We're gonna mod that thing. We're gonna change it into a silent miner and into something much quieter. That's my time. That's my goal. That's my goal for tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Max, thanks for coming in. Hawk, thanks for coming in. Both of you, thanks for coming in. Rude Puts, Ontario Miner. Jockrick Miner. Jockrick Miner, thanks for being a new mod on the channel. Thank you, man. Sasquatch, be on time. You be on time. Smokey Dan, you were an hour late. Be on time next stream. I was not an hour late. I was an hour late. That's crazy. Jockrick Miner, thanks, especially for the mod stats. No worries, man. No worries. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Get ready to snow. Get ready to shovel them snow. Yeah. Just stirring the pot. RedPandaMining. Hawk, when are you not stirring the pot? Hawk, tell me. When are we not stirring pots? Okay. The pot stirring continues non-stop. All right. Every time. Never. It never ends. Alpha Mine. Later, man. Alpha Mine, have a good one, man. Rude Puts, I sent you a DM on Discord. Okay. More analytical. See you, man. Goodbye. Goodbye, bros. You guys have a good one. Goodbye, goodbye.
Shadows in the night. Building up a digital tower, minute by minute, hour by hour. Voltage ripping through the air. He'll meet you there if you dare. Cryptic codes on neon screens. Virtual reality scheme. Binary beats. Marching past, hold the future, make it last. 6 RTX, fit for 90s, please. Lighting up his bamboo trees. Every pixel, every fight, chasing shadows in the night. Lighting up his bamboo trees. Every pixel, every fight, chasing shadows in the night. Build him up a digital tower.